What's up guys, RollChef87 here with my first FIFA 13 squad builder for YouTube this season, and I've started with a Liga BBVA squad. Now, I picked up most of the better players in the Liga BBVA to try out, and I decided to finish up on this team. The first person I've got in goal, number 1, is a choice between Iker Casillas and Diego Alves. Now, these guys were both pretty awesome goalkeepers. However, I think at about 90,000 coins, Casillas is slightly overpriced, considering you can pick up Diego Alves for around 10,000 coins. And for that reason, I've gone for Diego Alves, as I didn't really notice any difference in-game between what they saved and what they didn't. Moving into centre-back, I have started off with Sergio Ramos, one of my favourite centre-backs from FIFA 12, and again, he is an absolute tank in FIFA 13. You do have to pay for Sergio Ramos quite a lot of coins, around about 100 grand I think, but he is definitely worth it. His centre-back pairing is also his club pairing in Pepe. Now, I did try PK also, but I found that PK was, although he was very strong and good at holding his position, winning headers, as soon as somebody beat PK, there was no catching. Whereas Pepe, he can chase people down, and he does everything that PK does alongside that. Moving into right back, there was only one option for me in right back, and that was Daniel Alves. Again, same as last season, he is an absolute beast of a right back. However, I didn't enjoy playing with him last year on FIFA 12. In this year, I really enjoy him. He holds his position well. He doesn't end up as a right winger every game, and he's a much better player. In left back, I picked up all 3 left backs to give myself the choice, and basically to see what one I thought was better. I ended up going with Marcelo, simply because Marcelo has the same as the other two, but he also seems to have a much better long shot. Jordi Alba is very good at defending, and the only downside with Coentrao is he tends to get forward a bit more often than the others and can't seem to get back in position as well. Moving on into midfield, I picked up about 6 centre midfielders from the Liga BBVA, and my final choice was Ozil on the left hand side of centre mid. He picks up the links with the left back and centre back, which is why I've played him on this side. However, he is my favourite centre midfielder I've used from the Liga BBVA, and he is an all-round great player. He makes good runs, he seems to be clever, whereas he'll drop into little spaces to pick the ball up and then lay off again very well. Playing in the middle of the 3, I had the choice between Alexander Song and Michael Essien. I wanted somebody that held back slightly better with defending, and out of the 2 I much preferred Michael Essien. I just felt that he gave the defence a lot more support than Song did, so he was my pick for that one. The third centre mid, I went between Xavi and Cesc Fabregas, and I ended up going for Fabregas on this one because I found that Fabregas, again like Ozil, picked up space a lot better. He had a much better shot than Xavi, and he just seemed more game intelligent. I don't know if that's the way I play, or I would also say that Xavi is very good, but Fabregas for me was more fun to play with. Moving into right wing, I picked up the 2 main right wingers you would think of in the Liga BBVA, which would be Di Maria and Alexis Sanchez. And out of the 2, I know at double the price, but Di Maria is by far and away much more fun. He is slightly quicker, he has a better shot, and he seems to be a lot better at passing, so you can feed the ball with him. Into the striker position, I couldn't afford Messi, I'm afraid, so I had Falcao, Benzema and Higuain. And I decided, after playing a lot of games with all of these guys, that my favourite to play with out of the 3 was probably Falcao just. It was a toss-up between Benzema and Falcao, and they're both very, very good to play with, and I would like to try and use them with 2 strikers, play them together. However, Falcao just seemed to have slightly superior strength, and he seemed to have a slightly better goals to game ratio. Moving into left wing, I picked up Cristiano Ronaldo and David Villa. I wanted to try them both, but Cristiano Ronaldo is obviously a far better player on the game, and if you can afford him, and as I said in the Cristiano Ronaldo player review, build a very good squad around him, definitely give him a go. But otherwise, David Villa is a very good option for second choice. Well, there you go, guys. There is my FIFA 13 first squad builder, and this is the Liga BBVA. A very expensive team, I realise. I will be coming at you with some more realistically priced teams for what most people can afford. However, I hope you enjoy the gameplay with this team. I've really enjoyed using it. I will be selling it on in the next few days. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Take care.